over nearly 30 years of criminal practice, there's one thing I've learned, which is that when you treat people who go through the criminal justice system as if they're some lower form of life, that's exactly how they'll behave in the future. This policy arises from Mette Frederiksen, the Danish Prime Minister, who's come to power, or came to power a couple of years ago on a right-wing platform, anti-immigrant, anti-immigration, tough on crime in inverted commas, and all of this, I'm afraid, is just a political gimmick in Denmark. And if we go down this route here, it'll be a political gimmick here. The one thing it will do is ensure that particularly young people, particularly from immigrant backgrounds, who have been singled out by the Danish Prime Minister as being often responsible for this kind of activity, we just end up with communities and sections of communities who are completely alienated in our society, who don't trust the police and don't participate in mainstream society. So you just create this whole kind of section of society who's excluded and can never really get into employment, never get into proper housing. And this is exactly the sort of policy that just doesn't work.
Some people would say, though, Chris, who cares if they're excluded from society and don't get to have a job, if what it means is the streets are safer for those who haven't committed crimes. Let them just, have to suffer. They committed the crime, and therefore they have to pay the price for life.
You're absolutely right. Some people will say that, and they're wrong, because it won't be the individuals who pay the price, in inverted commas. It's the rest of us.